Thank you for joining us. My name is Emmeline Weber, and I am the Operations Manager here at Briggs Library and the Project Director for the Wokini Knowledge Circle. Today, we're going to start our program with a blessing from Dr. Tasha Hoff.
Domitakiapi, chantewashte anape chiuzapksto. Tashahaf emachiapi na wakbawashte emataha, minikhajuna oglala hemacha. Ombetukile lakotiapi na dakotiapi iwo unglakapikte. Na shicheshi amira ombetukile lakota iwo glakapikte, iwo glakinkte. Na trunkashila ampetukile lila washte na omashte na lila pila unyayapi. Today we're going to talk about some Lakota language and Dakota language. My Jepkanshi Amira is going to introduce us to her project. And I just said a little bit of a thank you for this sunny day that we have, although it's kind of cloudy over there, but I saw the sunshine here when I said that. Yeah, just grateful that we're all here. So thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hoff, and thank you for being an advisor to this project. We also want to thank our project elder, Dr. George Eagleman, who wasn't able to attend today, but we were always appreciative of the advice he gave throughout this project. Thank you to the project student assistant, Amira Means, for the excellent work that she's done with the circle. Special thank you to the Wokini Initiative for the challenge grant that made the Wokini Knowledge Circle possible. Thank you, President Dunn, for being able to attend today. We'd also like to thank Gary and Terry Lemmy for the donation of artwork. This project was made possible by help from several library team members. And I could probably name just about every library faculty and staff as having some kind of touch point with the project. I would especially like to thank Sherry Thorough, Shane Andreessen, Scott Cowan, Michelle Christian, Mary Casper-Scraper, Lisa Lindell, our circulation student assistants, and Dr. Tornquist for her support of the project. Our program is being shared online thanks to equipment made possible by the South Dakota Humanities Council. And finally, we would like to thank the American Indian Student Association for making the food for today's reception. The Wokini Knowledge Circle was inspired by a combination of the mission and goals of Briggs Library and the Wokini Initiative for Education and Engagement. It is a place where, through books, exhibits, and other materials, visitors can learn about Oceti Sakowin history and culture, and about the Lakota, Dakota, and Nakota people on whose ancestral lands South Dakota State University now sits. And we hope it is a welcoming place that invites all patrons to browse the shelves and check out materials. The contributions of the project student assistant, Amira Means, were a very large part of the development of the Knowledge Circle. Amira joined the project at the beginning of the academic year and took the lead on creating physical and digital displays, which she'll share more about in a moment. Hers was a significant task with many new things to learn, but Amira consistently rose to the challenge with calm and astuteness. I'd like to give a special hand to Amira. The books we selected for the circle all feature Oceti Sakowin perspectives. You'll find a wide variety of subjects here, including art and music, history, food, language, education, biographies, poetry, and much more. And there are still many books upstairs in our American Indian collection to explore. During the planning phase of the Wokini Knowledge Circle, we hope to include art as an element in the space. And in a case of perfect timing, earlier this semester, the library learned that Gary and Terry Lemmy were seeking new homes for their American Indian art collection. All the art seen here has been donated from their collection, and it has made for a beautiful addition to the circle. The shape of the Wokini Knowledge Circle reflects the layout of a traditional Oceti Sakowin camp circle with the opening facing east toward the rising sun. The space is designed for growth and adaptation in the future, with the ability to display new exhibits developed by student assistants and space for new materials. So with the nod to the past and the future in mind, we hope the Wokini Knowledge Circle is a place where new beginnings can happen. At this time, I would like to invite Amira Means to share a few words.
You know, this is my third time speaking in front of a group today, and it doesn't get easier. But I just wanted to thank you guys all for being here with me and experiencing this moment with me. As you know, I did start this project at the beginning of the school year, and this is what I've been doing. And I'm really grateful to have had the opportunity to be here and be here with such an awesome space, because I think it's so important that we do have spaces like this everywhere, honestly, for Indigenous culture. But my experience with this project has impacted my life. Like, it has impacted it positively. I've learned new skills in the library that's going to help me for my future. Not to mention, I work with some pretty awesome people. But yeah, this space is really important, and I'm glad to be able to develop it and share my culture with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Amira. We've invited President Dunn to share a few words with us.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you, Emily, and congratulations, Amira. This is a fantastic day for all of us, and thank you to the library, to the Briggs Library staff. Mary's here and others, so we're really grateful for your Christy's here, so lots of people. Mary's there, so it's really important work that you see here today. You know, when I started this discussion about a new beginning, Wokini, I couldn't imagine that this would have happened. I didn't know what would happen, but this is really a beautiful moment that the library and a student and a faculty member and an elder in the community would come together and thank you to the Lemmys for joining this group and putting this together. This is, while I didn't imagine this particular outcome, this is exactly what I was hoping for, that we would begin as a campus, as a learning community to begin to understand and honor the indigenous people of this land, the Lakota, Dakota, and Nakota people. So I'm thrilled that you could join us all today. I'm very, very proud of everyone involved. So I think let's give them another round of applause, and thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you. And with that, we would like to welcome you to the Wokini Knowledge Circle, and help yourself to some Mojapi and fry bread and browse the shelves. Thank you.